Keep that momentum. One of those.
Where's the column is tired.
Oh, that's a stiff job.
Testing my audio. Test. Watching UFC on TikTok. And let me put it on here. Here's my headphones. Let me see here. Okay. Let's see. Test. I mean, it's brighter maybe because it's closer to the light that's there. But overall, this picture quality is like the same. You tell me. What do you think, Victor? Are you there? What do you think looks better? I mean, I could probably make the old one a little brighter. I was just playing with it, and the old one and the new one were like the same. And sometimes it's just, this shit just sometimes looks good. It's weird. I mean, it's pretty comparable. Damn. I wouldn't say it looks much better. Looks better, you're right, it's similar. I wouldn't even say it looks better, it's like the same. I'm getting a little bit of frame rate stutter, maybe. It might be a little crisper, a little bit. It might be a little better. And you know, this one I was trying to, the settings were a little hard to nail down the new one, but it's not too bad. The main thing is the exposure has to be adjusted, and then you can play with the gain and all that, but you don't want to play with it too much because I gotta see if it saves these settings. It's super annoying. Yeah, it seems like the background is a little clearer. And I got this running 60 frames per second. And let me do this one more time. Just for movement's sake, what is it? How does it look? I don't know. They're both pretty good. Colors are pretty similar with the settings I have right now. I'm going to do screenshots of these damn settings. I'm on my phone, does not on YouTube. I'm not watching you on my laptop. Yeah, maybe on a computer you may even note. Actually, let me see what. I'm at 720 and it looks pretty good. And for me, the only other thing I can do, if I change the stream to stream in 1080, one, I don't know if my computer can handle it. 2, I would have to redo some shit. Like, I think it would have changed my whole layout because it'll now be a 1080 1080 scale, meaning pixels wide and tall will be different, and I have to redo all my stuff. So that's something I could try, but if that doesn't work, I have to change it back, because if I can't handle the 1080, I'm pushing this CPU. I don't think I could do 1080. I'm floating 70% anyway, but I'm also watching YouTube, so I got this camera for $100, which is a good price for a 4K webcam. If you're trying to just get a decent 4K webcam, you're talking $100. That's pretty good. And I mean, this old camera is about a $80 webcam, a very common webcam. But this one can do 4K 30 frames, or you can do 1080 60 frames, which might look better depending on the setup. And I mean, to do 4K, I doubt I could even do it. Actually, let me see if I can even do 4K as an option. Oh shit! Yeah, I could up this to 4K. Wow. Let's see what happens. If it's any different. Well, what's the 4K ratio? Let's see. So 4096 by 2160. Let's see if I have a. No, I have 2304. $1296. What is that? 2304, 1296. Let's see what this is. Ooh, ugh, that don't look good. Let's see if we change it to even a smidge higher. 1536. I'm just curious what is this considered? Okay, so it's just a difference of 3 megapixels versus 3.5. No, it doesn't seem to like that. Doing this kind of one-off. It doesn't put it back. Damn. Oh, playing with the wrong one. Oh, I was playing with the old cam. Oh my god. Shit. Damn, did I break this? Damn. I just broke this shit. Hey, Corinne. Oh, that's weird. I broke this camera like this. I wonder why. So what was my screenshot? Oh, can you hear this on the YouTube? Made it to Teresa. What the fuck? Let me deactivate and reactivate. Oh, there it goes. Now okay, now okay. So let's go back to this one and I'll do see if this oh yeah, this one can do 4K. Yeah. $3840 by $2160. Let's see if I can do that. Yes, I can. All right, hold on. I think on the video you said what numbers they were. You might be able to rewind. You might be a little behind. I fixed it. Trying to. All right. Whoops. I was fixing that. Okay. I mean, it's whatever. I mean, I think the frame rate is not as good, and there's more of a delay now. Yeah, I don't. The 4K don't look bad though, but I think the frame rate isn't as good. Yeah, Victor, I think you're behind. Yeah, there's a lot of things to think about, and I had to change. Switching from this camera to this new camera, not a big deal. Even this, I don't think the picture is crazy better. I don't know. Let me see what the CPU's doing. Oh, that CPU is pegged when I hit 4K. Yeah, you're way behind, Victor. I see what I'm streaming, okay? Yeah, the 4K, my CPU is 100%. I'm not dropping any frames though, which is crazy. This says CPU 50%, but yeah, you behind, dog. Yeah, I wonder why this says 50. Yeah, speed up your YouTube. Leave the video, come back, or drag the video. You're behind. We sipping a Pepsi tonight. How crazy is that? Pepsi? Oh my god. I'm using speaker and it's usually really fast. I think delays when no. I'm watching it live. You can probably speed this up. Unless sometimes people but I don't know, you're pretty far behind. I'm gonna send you a text right now. Whenever you see this text, I'm sending a text right now. Text. This text says text. Text says text. Text. I just texted you text, and it is 10:44. If you read this and it's like 10:47, or if you got the text at 10:44, that seems about right. I'm trying to watch the UFC too. I don't know. I'm hitting 100% though, but I think it's because of YouTube. When I move, what do you see when I move? Yeah, I guess both of them aren't great, but that could be me the processing. One's slower than the other. Yeah, because it's two separate cameras. I mean, it's processing two videos at once, which I won't be doing when I stream, just to keep the CPU maybe not so bad. What the fuck is this? Whoa. Let's double check that this. I'm pretty happy with the quality though. I think it looks fine. I'm not mad at it. For a simple camera that I'm pushing the I'm pushing what I'm going to be able to do with this thing. All I did was just change the frame rate and it did make it darker. It's a little better. Pretty comparable lighting wise. It's two cameras next to each other, so So I got lights that might be slightly different. Honestly, I think they're pretty close. Let's see here. I don't know. Even the new one's not as crisp now, I'd say. Test, 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 test. Looking, looking, looking. Let's see what happens if I'm showing like a box. Yeah, it does seem less clear now after I change those settings, though. I'm curious if I have to set these settings every time I start this video, too. Frames. Yeah, I guess they're pretty similar now. Whoa. Movement, what? One set to 60 frames. But yeah, I don't. Let me see what happens if I do a deactivate and activate. Deactivate, I drop down to 80% CPU, which is interesting. And I'm using Chrome, so that's using 30%, but I'm just curious. Let's see what happens if I activate. Comes back on, looks the same, jumps up to 100% usage, so it's definitely a beast to have two cameras going at once. So that's probably not going to be something I'm doing, which is fine. What's this hand look like? If I just put, does the hand look clear? I don't know. What do you think, Victor? I was just gonna do something else too. I was gonna disable this other video. Yeah, that's the plan. I'm gonna have the other camera set up here next to me. If I can tonight, I'll work on that, but I'm not sure. Just curious. What does this drop it down? This drops it down to 80% also, so it doesn't matter which camera. Just running two cameras is a little more juicy. Turn it back on. Yeah, right back up to 100. Just because I can't be doing too much. Looks good though, I think. I think this is fine. But let me try this actually. See. See, this looks a little grainy. Yeah, I mean, that's just the cropping. I'll have to adjust when I'm ready for. I'll have to do a final crop. But also, I'm thinking I might try and get a stand to make it more permanent. But I have to adjust it every time anyway, so it doesn't matter. Let me do this. Let's see if we take that exposure down even lower. I'm curious. No, that makes it worse. See how it gets grainy? No, I turned it off to 4K. Might be a little better. And every day you turn this damn thing on, the lighting is a little bit different, so. Like adding more light, does it make it a little bit better? Yeah, maybe a little bit. Looks like you turn the lamp on in front of you. Let's see this. That's as bright as this one gets. Alright, turn the brightness there up. I'm not sure. Let me see something here. Oh, jeez, I broke this fucking. Zero drop frames, that's nice. Oh, behind a little bit. I don't know. Maybe I will attach another light. Running out of USB ports over here for shit. If I attach another light, I have a light here, this light, and then there'll still be lighting for the second camera here to show stuff anyway. So that's going to be something to consider. And I'm going to see if I close Chrome. If I close Chrome, I might lose my... Let me copy this link. Because I can't max my CPU and I'm not even on Skype yet. Oh, okay. Yeah, I should be okay. Because I just dropped 50%. Okay, so that should be fine. Even with this other camera, it's all fucked up now. Okay. Okay, I mean, I'm pretty happy with this. More light. Set up this new camera on a tripod. Here, ready to go. I gotta redo all my scenes to be this camera instead of my camera. Or my old camera, which is fine. Alright, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to redo my camera. I'm going to see if my settings save. I'm going to save my preferences here. I am going to bump this gain back up because it still looks pretty good. Camera. Bang. 60 frames per second looks good. I wonder if I'm only streaming at 30 frames per second. Output. Audio. Video. Oh yeah, I am only streaming at 30 frames per second. And on here though, I wouldn't say my 30. I wouldn't say either camera look different on here though. Okay. That's pretty good. I'm going to go ahead and it's 11 o'clock. I'm going to go ahead and fix my scenes to switch to this new camera. And I got a tripod I can use for this other camera. I'm going to get the other camera set up, maybe test that a little bit, see how it looks. And then I should be ready for Tuesday, at least for that. Maybe I don't think I can bother trying to stream at 1080. I don't think I can push it. So it's not even worth trying. Thank you for the help, Victor. Thanks for watching. Any other tips? Let me know what you're thinking. I'm gonna watch this video back, see if there's anything like, oh, was this better looking in the beginning and then I played with it and then it was worse at the end here. This video here I think is pretty good. I'm happy with this. Let me go back here. Who won the fight? There was a few fights tonight, but the major one is at next, or it might be right now. Let's see. I mean, looking at this, it does look pretty good, though. But some of these days, the video looks fine. And then some days, when I'm streaming, the video is just not right. Not as bad as the left here, but... yeah. So I gotta fix these lights and fix this stuff. Let's see. Oh, yeah. The big fights right now. Max Holloway. It's not a big fight. It's not a pay-per-view, but... yeah, the left got messed up when I was messing with the settings. I had to redo it. Actually, that's what I'm going to do now. I'm going to take a screenshot of the settings I have. And then I'm going to close OBS, open it back up, and see if my settings are still there. If not, that's fine. I'm used to fixing it every time. But I'll have to do it for two cameras. It'll be kind of annoying. All right, dude. Thank you, Victor. I'll chat with you tomorrow. Thank you for the help.